Good afternoon to all. We're here at the Sawai Mansingh Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. We're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled.
A few moves made in the field.
Kerrison has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond? That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Brilliant shot there.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Misses everything. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Power and precision in that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Good running. They should come back for two. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Oh, too good. That is huge.
Fills their boots first ball. Didn't need a second look. Takes a six.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Straight through the line of the ball. Right out of the middle of the bat.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed the lot. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Crunch. On the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be six more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The Sunrisers with a massive shout. Two straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for six.
No. Terrible shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Yet another massive over for the power play. Seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Van Vaar Colony end. Oh, what a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. That's a boundary save for sure.
Great shorter ball. Well played though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Needs to be on target. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Kerrison, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Taylor watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Kerrison back into the attack. Couldn't get it through the field. Yep. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Doesn't beat the infield. Nearly gets the edge. Kerrison with a great delivery there. Out. Good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. And caught. That's just superb. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Misses everything. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Drake ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Drake taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Huge. That has flown.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Edge, but it drops safely. The Sunrisers managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Going with spin now.
Some adjustments to the field.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Nice bowling. Oh, yes, nice bowling. Yes, nice bowling.
Timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Garganash Temple end. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Saw that so early and the timing was fantastic.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Caught, gone. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 143 for 6.
Crack. Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Drake wants plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
Drilled that one away.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Huge. That has flown.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Caught, and that's stuck. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. That's a boundary save for sure. Big edge, where's that going? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Chance to run 2.
End of the over. The batting team are now 176 for 7.
Going with pace now.
Captain is going with the medium pacer.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Edged. They've gone up here. What a catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
At number 10.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Straight to the fielder. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Are now 179 for 8.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Garganash Temple end. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Oh, they've done it again. They're taking everything out of the top shelf this match. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
There could be a couple if they hustle. There's a chance if it hits.